Hi there. My name's sorry. My
Hi
name's
there.
Brad. I'm a pharmacy student here. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Shelly's husband. Yeah, she had to come in today for a scheduled follow-up, but couldn't make it.
Okay. Yeah, I did notice I had Shelly in the schedule there. Is that Shelly Peterson?
Yeah.
And could you just confirm her date of birth for me?
Yeah, for sure. It's the 30th of December, 1980.
Okay, great. And so, why couldn't Shelly make it in today?
She was just super slammed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Things are going rough, are they?
No particular reason. So I just came.
Okay, sure. So, was there anything particular you wanted to talk about today, or what's the reason for
Well, you guys had me scheduled for a follow-up, and
Okay.
yeah, just to
Right.
see how she was doing.
going over some of the monitoring things?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have some time then?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. So I'm just going to go over a few things with you, and just I'd like to talk a little bit about why she can't make it in today, and then we'll go over some things about what to monitor and stuff.
Okay, for
Do
sure.
you feel comfortable passing
Yeah,
this information on
absolutely.
back to her? Okay. Um, so let's get right into it. What's going on with Shelly?
Why she couldn't make it in?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they couldn't find enough standardized patients for the lab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're okay.
Yeah.
So it's not nothing like she's
Nothing medical, nothing like
Oh,
that.
okay. So
Yeah.
that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear because she was quite worried about
Yeah.
her whole ordeal. Or last time I saw her, that was 3 weeks ago. So I really wanted to see how she was doing. But that's good to hear that you say she's having no symptoms or anything.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Because yeah, after her first cycle, she was feeling really, really nauseous.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we really tried to avoid that by giving her a few medications. Did they explain that to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have her med list and things
All
like
right. Have you been around her when she's experiencing this nausea?
that. Yeah, I had to stay back because she couldn't take care of the kids because
Okay.
it was that bad.
Okay. What other symptoms would she get with the nausea? Anything at all?
With the nausea,
Yeah.
she was constipated on like day 2 for a bit.
Okay.
But then that passed, and then she was having some trouble sleeping on days 3 and 4.
Constipated day 2.
Yeah.
Difficulty sleeping.
3 and 4.
And the nausea, has it been kind of throughout?
Well, she actually filled out like one of these on her,
wonderful.
how she's been doing for nausea and vomiting.
Okay. So 1, she can't eat. Okay. So it got really bad on days 3 and 4, hey? And so it seems like it's getting better now. And when is her next treatment? I believe it's
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay. With this, so she wasn't able to eat or anything for a couple of days there. Did she get?
I think she could eat, but not
Not
fluids.
much. Okay, so a lot less. So she is eating and drinking well now.
Yeah, no, she is.
Okay. All right. Well, that's not good. I was hoping that we would be able to avoid that. That's why we gave her all this medication.
So is she.
Yeah. Do you think that she's a little bit worried about her chemotherapy tomorrow? And
well, yeah, she's not so super anxious, but like really just discouraged, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, she was hoping to really avoid it.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you were to ask her, say, hey, just walking in those doors tomorrow, do you think that she would say, yeah, I probably might get nauseous even just thinking about it?
I'm not too sure about that one. Yeah,
Okay.
just not from just walking through the doors.
Okay.
I hope not.
Yeah. There's sometimes people can get what's called anticipatory nausea, where before they even go in and actually have the medications that cause the nausea, they get the nausea. So you don't think that's going to be an issue for her, or?
Yeah, I really hope not.
Okay. How about vomiting with this? Did she have any vomiting?
Yeah, she had the one
sorry.
episode on day 3.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad to see that it's
Yeah.
not that she wasn't vomiting so
Throughout
much.
the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, because then it's really difficult. And you mentioned the children were tough to handle. Like, did she have some extra help with the children?
I had to stay back. And
You had
help
to
out
miss
with
work.
that,
Okay, that's not good. Okay. Well, I think we need to definitely try to have a better plan. See what we can do. Does she have any suggestions, or it's kind of hard?
I don't know if she has.
Has she talked to the doctor or anything?
No, she hasn't done anything like that. She's really wondering, like, if the medications aren't working for nausea, if she should just be taking them, or.
Okay, that's a reasonable question,
Yeah.
right? Well, especially if she had the nausea
Yeah.
right afterwards, you think that it might not be working, and we might have to look at some of the doses that she was on. Are you comfortable with her medications that she was taking?
Yeah. Like, did you have any questions about those?
I was just wondering if she's taking them exactly like this, like she took the Prepitant and.
Well, so she took dexamethasone, 2 tablets morning and evening the day before chemo.
Yeah.
And then she took dexamethasone morning and evening the day of chemo,
Okay.
ondansetron, and a capsule of aprepitant.
Okay.
Then she took dexamethasone, aprepitant, and an injection on day 2.
Okay.
And on day 3, just an aprepitant.
Okay. And she's not taking anything else that's not listed here or anything?
No,
that
no.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that seems like a really good, what we call antiemetic regime that we would use for patients, but it seems like it's really not doing the trick for her.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to prescribe her something else.
Okay.
To just something for breakthrough.
Okay.
Because it seems like we were able to control, day 1 and day 2 were okay.
Yeah.
It really got bad day 3 and,
then it
and
got
4.
really bad.
And then we kind of went away back to normal.
Yeah, and then it cleared up. So.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard of a medication called olanzapine or
No, I haven't.
metoclopramide, anything like that? Nothing. Okay.
No.
So these types of medication work a little bit different, and it's more as you need it kind of medication. Okay, I think we can try to keep her on these same medications.
Okay.
And then just give her something else. If it's getting really bad on day 3 or 4, she can take something else and hopefully get rid of that.
Okay.
Okay. And this is just her second chemo tomorrow?
Yeah, it's her second round.
Okay. So, and then I'd like to look at maybe if she's getting some anticipatory nausea like we talked about before, giving her something else for that too. But I think we can hold off on that for now. Okay. We'll try this other medication and see if it helps. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Do you think she'd go along with something like that?
Yeah, if you think it'll help with the nausea, she's probably...
She did express concern to me the first time that she was worried about all these pills.
Yeah, she's still worried about that, but I think the fact that the nausea was so bad that,
And I think that if she's able to help out with the kids and
absolutely.
And you can go back to work too,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's a big thing. Getting your life as normal as possible.
Yeah.
Right? So I'd like to...
As normal as it can be.
Yeah. I'd like to prescribe something called olanzapine.
Okay.
Okay? And I'll just write a prescription here for you. Now, this olanzapine, it works a little bit different than these other medications.
Okay.
And there is some side effects that you want to kind of maybe warn her about.
For sure.
Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah.
They can have a little bit of sensations, like you might get muscle jerks or feeling like your skin's crawling or something like that.
Doesn't feel too good?
No, it shouldn't happen. But if it does, we need to know so that we can perhaps get her off that medication or try something different. Okay. Now this medication it's 10 milligrams and it's once a day.
Okay.
Okay. So if I would suggest, day 3 and 4, if she's starting to notice the nausea getting worse, take it that day.
Okay. So just if she notices the nausea.
Yeah, and I think I would like to prescribe her just like 3 pills to start with.
Okay.
Like kind of a trial to
Just
see if this
trial
is gonna, help out. And then we can go further with that. Is that reasonable for you?
Yeah, if you think it'll work.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I can't promise it'll work.
Well,
I mean, like
of
these
course,
medications they're tough to treat sometimes.
Absolutely.
But I think we're going in the right direction, and if we can do that, maybe we can reevaluate afterwards. And so I'd like to see her again after the treatment, just to see how things are going. Especially day 2 and 3 seem to be the worst. Sorry, day 3 and 4 seem to be the worst. So how about I follow up with her on day 4? So 4 days after tomorrow.
Okay, that sounds good.
That would be, what day is it today? Tuesday?
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
So Friday?
Friday.
Friday sound good? Do you think she can come back in? And
you want her to come in?
Yeah.
Well, we can probably get her to do that.
Okay. And yeah, just monitor that. And also keep doing this. Have her keep monitoring the nausea and vomiting symptoms on a plan. This is really helpful for us. So,
Okay, perfect.
All right. What questions do you have for me?
No, I think you covered everything.
Okay. Well, it's very nice meeting you.
All right, nice
I
meeting you.
wish you the best, and hopefully you can get back to work. And
all right.
And I hope Shelley's doing better. Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. And I got to write this up for you, so don't leave before I give you this.
Okay. You have 30 seconds. Do I just hit space or?